Let me focus. There we go. Alright guys, we're here with the WWE 2K Dev Spotlight. Now I wanted to kind of give my own version, my own spin on the 2K Spotlight. So if you want to check out that full video, I will link it in the description so you can check out Jinx talk about WWE 2K. But we got the thing that I went and I said was the most prevalent in this game, and that is the graphics. They have gone tenfold on this, and let me just say that today it was a good day.
I can't believe today was a good day.
All right, so we put on our spectacles. We're ready. Let's take a look at the WWE 2K Dev Spotlight. Let's take a look at some of the graphics, some of the improvements, and some of the updates that they have in this game. So first off, before we get into this, I am going to do some pausing and show you some stuff that's new and all that fun stuff for the game. So if you don't like that and you want to just see the full video, make sure you go over there. But again, thank you, Jinx, for doing this. First off, we're paused on this screen. I'll have my little cursor here so you can kind of see what we got here. But as you notice right there, we got the new stage with the floor, which has like the Floortron, I guess is what we're calling it. We got the new ring, the ring posts, and all that. And then you get the new lighting is the main aspect of this. So you see that right off the bat, which is really, really, really neat. Just look at the lighting effects and how it pans through the crowd, and just the overall lighting. Even if you take the same graphics engine, you will know that the overall lighting just improves the game tenfold. So, because one of the things that we actually got to do was we got to look at like an old screenshot, but the crowd was still the same, but we got to see like how the lighting just made it a little bit different. So there's that. There's the Raw stage. You see a nice little pan, and the commentators are up there. Yes, they are. People were wondering where were the commentators going to be. They're going to be ringside. Where are they going to be? Well, look, they're up there. There's the commentators. Woo! Yeah, the Raw commentator stage is up there, which is awesome. Got the brand new commentator. We see Byron right there. I believe that's who that is. Got a water bottle. So if you want to smash through the announce table, we got to come all the way around and come up here to smash through the announce table. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot of things here. Now just look at these stairs. I mean, if you care about this, I mean, it looks really good. I mean, that's all I can really say about it. Got the new ring post, the new ring apron, LED ring skirt, probably on the other side. But there it is. Stairs looking clean. Just that new lighting effect. Look at that. Stairs, clean, 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 clean. Looks like a totally different game. No, but the stairs look good. And then we have the entrance ramp here. We'll look at that. Sweet. Looks really good. Of course, they have like a focus thing going on here, so you focus down there, not up there, so it looks like a way better photo. You got the things on the side, and then you continue on here. You see some of the crowd. Woo! You get these guys back. The old man's back. This lady's back with their face. This guy has no sign. Anything we can see here? We can see Golden Truth thing. I believe we get a Sheamus. We get Seth Rollins. I don't see any other stuff in the back. Maybe Finn Balor right there. But other than that, just the usual suspects for the game, the most current roster there. Got a nice diverse crowd here of not enough kids in the crowd though, I'll tell you that. But that's okay. Maybe she's a kid. Maybe she's an old lady, but she's a kid. All right. Maybe she's the stunt grandma from that one. All right, so there you go. There's the kid. I'm not like most girls. There's the little boy. He's excited. As we continue to pan here, this guy's clapping. And there's John Cena, which, first off, his eyes are weirdly placed, so it looks like he's going cross-eyed. But just let's take a look at the model here. I'll let it play out for you, and we'll do a little backtracking there. So there's John Cena. Never give up. Confirmed for the game, John Cena. Oh, yeah, he's in the collector's edition, so we knew that. So there's John Cena. If we can go back. John Cena. There it is. Got his veins popping out. Looks really clean. Really good-looking model. Full on the ears and all this. And we go on. We're going to move over to Brock Lesnar and the Universal Championship. Believe it or not, this is the first time the Universal Championship is in the game. We got that fruit roll-up logo there. Looks really good on Brock's waist. And that's all just editing with their tools. And look at the difference in the game of Brock Lesnar. And just the detail on the tattoo alone right there compared to that. I mean, this is what the next gen was supposed to be. But this is what we got. So I think they actually listened to us this year too, because I don't see any Brock stuff on his trunks, so they maybe left it blank so we could add our stuff. Because a lot of people, last year they had the 2K logo down there, and a lot of people didn't like that, so hopefully they left it blank this year so that we could have that and add it as we wish there, which is cool. You can just see the definition of like the skin and the lighting and how it all comes together there. And let's play it, and we'll go to the next frame here because there's going to be another screenshot here. We're going to do a little comparison of both 2K17 and 2K18 because that's what everybody wants to know. Don't know, how did you improve it? Here's Seth Rollins. As you see on the right, the one thing that I will say is it's a little bit darker on the right. I mean, you can kind of see that's good or bad or ugly. I don't know. They have better shadow casting, I guess. But as far as like, I mean, this is just a screenshot, so in gameplay will look different, you know. But it's a way darker there. It obviously looks way more defined there. But I don't think the Seth Rollins is the best model to go off of because gray and black are just bad. But he is very dark. You see like the lights are a little bit more defined in the background. You got some more lights down there. And there's that. You can see the belt still looks almost the same. I mean, it's a different belt, but it looks the same kind of detail. And then we'll go on to the next screenshot because we got something good coming up, and it's going to be, I believe we're getting to Randy Orton coming up. That's the screenshot that I actually got to look at, and this is the Randy Orton looking grumpy face there. Randy Orton, just to the new Randy Orton. You can tell it's like a lot more detailed in the trunks and tights. His tattoos look a lot better, so that's very, very awesome that they improved that technology. The new ring post and the ring post, and then you got Smackdown and Smackdown. So it's very cool there. You see the lighting. I mean, it's all similar stuff up top, but just the overall presentation of Randy Orton. It's like a jump. It really is. It's like 720p to 4K. No, I don't know if it's 4K, but that's what I'm getting out of it, you know. So let's go on. This Randy Orton's really cool looking. Just like, I just love it all. I love it all. I want it all. I want it all right now. But they won't give it to me right now. They don't got it. All right, so here's what we're gonna look at: the Randy Orton entrance. This is kind of similar to what I was able to look at. So we'll go ahead and look at it. So here you go. They matched up the audio with the old gameplay audio when we got to look at it. But one thing that some people probably don't notice, but I will notice right here, that you probably didn't see because they cut this out. Go back. I gotta get it. Right there in the corner, that's the new Smackdown overlay that they have. I didn't get to see that when I was watching it, or if I did, I didn't notice it. But the nameplate is now over there for the Smackdown, because you know Smackdown is different than the Raw one, so hopefully they have the fact and all that there. So that's really, really cool looking. This pause screen is very bad because the quality is not so good, but here's a look at Randy Orton's entrance, walking down to the ring. Same animations, really. He's just walking with a purpose, and you can see the detail as we go on here. I'll let this whole play out. Just a different detail of Randy Orton and the lighting and all that. You got more light on his face. It's a little bit brighter, and as he goes in a different, and there it is. There's the 2K Dev spotlight. So we'll go back and we'll leave it at the last thing that we saw here, which was Randy Orton. And then you just look at the lighting. I mean, look at the lighting. Look at the difference of the lighting. It's like his hair's different. I don't know. I don't know what to say here. I don't know what to say. You can just take a look for yourselves right there on everything that goes down with the WWE 2K and the new lighting and the new graphics and the update. One other thing I wanted to mention is that these photos are over on Twitter, so if you follow me at TonyPizzaGuy, you'll see them. I actually included them from the WWE Games Twitter. So they did show off these photos here if you want to get a closer, in-depth look and zoom in on every pixel here, but you can see the difference between the different Randy Ortons, from tattoos to the nipples to the lighting to the abs to the trunks to the post to everything. So all that's over there for you to check out. Like I said, Randy Orton just tenfold looks amazing over there. Then we got the Brock Lesnar one. And this one just looking like a completely different beast there. I'm telling you what, his face, his hair, like everything just looks more articulate. You got the Universal Championship, looks really, really good. The only thing that's missing is a custom side plate. No custom side plate, but that's okay. Now they left the trunks blank. Hopefully they're blank so that we can just add our own logos we want. And then we also have that Seth Rollins photo. Right there, looking at the difference of Seth Rollins just from like everything. You're looking at the abs looking great over here. He's looking like a little bit darker on this side, like I said before, But that's all preference. If you like it, you don't like it, whatever. It's all preference for you. But I think this model is probably one of the worst to show off. I know that he's got the gray and black, but gray and black, to me, gray and black just doesn't translate over well when you go into color. I think if you want to get a better perspective of what it's going to look like, it's this Randy Orton, just with the colors of his trunks and all that, and the tattoos and everything. And then even the Brock Lesnar, just being able to look at that Universal Championship, the different lighting and all that. Again, these are screenshots. It's not actual in-game footage right here, so it's probably going to look a little better. But honestly, looks really good. So there you have it, guys. There was the 2K Dev Spotlight. Again, if you want to check out that original video, make sure you do in the link in the description. But 2K coming out with those brand new graphics. It looks like a totally different game. I will say that. I'm seeing it firsthand in person, and then being able to see this video and the screenshots and the video and all that and everything that I talked about. It's just a totally different game. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hit that like button if you enjoy this. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. And as always, we'll be back with another video. TonyPizzaGuy 2. Sweet! Bop.